Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. Today I'm going to use another of the channel dies, and this is the Delightful Daisy. So I'm using the dies and the stamps that go with it. Now for this card I'm using a pale yellow, some white and a sheet of acetate. Now with some white card I have folded it in half and I have created a 5x7 base, and this time we're going to use it with the fold on the side. So with your channel die, take this and you're going to place this just along here, and then with the border strip you're going to place this one, make sure it's the right way around, you're going to place that one along there. Now I would take these down so that they don't move while you're die cutting. Now before you put your dies through the machine, it will help if you trim that off ready for going through the machine, and then you'll find that that will fit on your A4 platform. So you're going to run that through the machine, and then once it's done you can take your dies off, and that will be the pattern that you have on your card. So once that's folded and pressed down quite well, you'll have a really pretty design on your card. Now I'm going to take this die and I'm going to do exactly the same, line it up, and I'm going to pop this on the other side of the card and run that through. So this is what we have so far, and with the piece that you've cut off you're going to cut another piece with this border die ready to use later. So we'll cut this piece now through the machine. Now with your pieces cut ready and your piece of acetate, you're going to pop your piece of acetate inside the card so that it fits, and then you're going to add your glue along here onto some of the flowers and down there and press that together. And then once you've done that, this acetate will stick to the front panel. Now once you've done that, you can trim off this piece of acetate down that side, leaving enough room to marry this up and add this to your other panel. And once you've done that, you'll have a card then that looks like this. So once you have this bit completed, with your yellow card you're going to cut a panel that will sit in the back there, just avoiding the fancy edge. And then from the white card you're going to take your solid die and you're going to cut a channel out of this, so this will be a solid piece. So onto this solid piece I've taken the 3 daisies at the top, I've taken the verse and added that to the centre, and then I've taken this large display for the bottom. Now if you want to, you can colour those in, it's entirely up to you. So from the floral dies I've got the designs that I want, and I've cut these patterns out, and I am going to colour mine. So I'm taking 2 shades of green for the leaves, a little bit of grey to add some shadow to the petals, and we'll do the centre of the flowers with the yellow. flowers in, and don't forget they're your flowers, so you can colour them any colour you want. If you want pink daisies, you can have pink daisies. Now the panel is going to go in the middle, so I'm going to glue that in there. Now it's not interfering with this fold, and it's not interfering with this panel down there. The stamp panel I'm going to add to the middle, and I'm going to add that over to one side with foam tape underneath. And then these I'm going to glue in place so that they sit down the side along here. And the leaves can come at the bottom. And that will be the card completed. So all that's left to do is just to give your acetate a buff up to remove any fingerprints or any glue that's on there. And I've used pencils because if I used alcohol markers, they would mark the acetate as I was colouring. So I've just coloured those in with pencils. And there's your finished card. You have lots of space on the back or your signature, and there you have a really pretty card that's going to stand this way up. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please join me on the next one, and why not subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you'll always be aware when I add a new video. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.